Today we'll talk about why when you move to a new place, treat it like you're going to be there for a long time to come, even if you have a short-term contract. So why do I recommend that whenever you move to a new place, you should treat it like you're going to be there long-term? Well, we moved to Luxembourg when I was 9 years old, and we were only supposed to be there 1 or 2 years. And so from the very start, we never really integrated much with our community. We didn't really learn the language. We didn't really learn too much about the history. And that was just so stupid. I mean, later on, I just wish I would have gone back and said, all right, from the very, very start, I'm going to see how I can make local friends. I'm going to see how I can integrate and play sports in local communities and also learn the language. Because when you learn the language of a new place, you're going to see that you're going to make a lot more friends. You're really going to learn about that place in a much more different way. And so also, I highly suggest to learn about the history and the culture of that place and learn about all of their different holidays and their traditions. Because when you do that, it's much, much more easy to integrate with the society and really understand people from where they're coming from as well. And you'll be able to make way, way more friends doing it that way. So don't be an idiot like we were when we moved to Luxembourg. And that's why now when we're in Spain, I've made a huge effort to start playing for a local basketball club. We have started to see how we can speak to our neighbors where we live. We're really making a much, much bigger effort, of course, to learn the language and the history and to really, immerse ourselves in the culture here as much as possible. And we're getting much, much more out of that. So I highly suggest don't be an idiot like me. Instead, take advantage of whenever you move to a new place, treat it like you're there for the long term. Have the mindset of saying, hey, we might be here forever, just like our family, we were in Luxembourg for almost 20 years, even though we were only supposed to be there for 1 or 2 years. So have a lot of fun with that. And for more experiences about how you can have a better expat life, come back here soon.